It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something? We just vibing, we just crazy, baby.
So, hi YouTube, it's Cralisa Victoria. I wanted to shoot this video real quick. It's going to be a very, very short video. I am actually about to come out of my makeup for the day, wash my hair. Actually, scratch that. I'm not about to do any of that. I'm not. I'm actually about to watch some Netflix. I already watched Bird Box. All I'm saying, y'all, is take them blindfolds off, because when it comes down to paying them bills the first of the month, act like you blindfolded if you want. So you better take the blindfolds off and focus on them bills, because them bill collectors are not hearing, oh, I had my blindfold on. Can't take them off because I don't want to look. You might want to take them off because the next time you do look, you're not going to be looking at anything. Your mortgage, your rent. Yeah. You better take the blindfolds off. Look at that statement. Play if you want. Anyway, guys, just a little sense of humor, but I'm being so serious. I wanted to come on here and make this video, and this video is just simply about being successful and setting goals, okay? This is about, taking it to the new year with new goals. It doesn't necessarily have to be the new me, new year, new me. You know how everybody does that each year. I'm not that type of person. I think, I'm just an avid goal setter. I don't think that a year could change per se who I am, in a sense. Like, I don't think one day is going to make a difference of who I was yesterday. I don't know. I have my thought process on that. I do think every day you do learn something new, but what I'm basically saying is the ambition, the motivation that I had this year is going to be the same ambition and motivation that I have in the upcoming year. My goal is to simply maximize my time. Each year, every day, I must give it to myself. I'm hard on myself, I am. And that's why when a lot of people meet me or they talk to me, they say, wow, you've accomplished a lot. Or, blase, blase, like you're really successful in my eyes and blah, blah, blah. Now, when I think about it, I have a long way to go. I'm nowhere near as successful as I'm going to be and what I want to be, But I'm disciplined. I have a regimen. I have goals. I have aspirations. I journal. I, use my calendar wisely. I book dates. I do the things that require me to be successful. And that's why I'm shooting this video today, because I want to come on here and just encourage you guys to set new goals for the year, okay? So, let's see. I don't know if I'm hearing fireworks or what that kapow was. I don't live in a neighborhood where a kapow would be something, so I'm not certain what that kapow was just now I just heard. It sounded kind of like somebody just hit somebody. That sucks. Oh, there are fireworks. First, I thought somebody backed into somebody's car. I was going to say that sucks on a Saturday. But I just heard it for the second time, and it sounds exactly like fireworks. So people are already getting ready for the new year. I'm not really with that. I'm not really with them fireworks in the new year and all that shebang, okay? Let's just pray that we make it to the new year. But all the fireworks to go along with it, not a fan. Don't want to hear them. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to get right into this video. I know I did a little rambling, probably like 4 or 5 minutes of rambling. However, I just want to point out a couple things when it comes to setting your New Year goals. And I've made another video that's going to be similar to this. I think I've already posted it. I think it was bubble bath and goals. I just basically don't know that I even want to list important factors. I think what I made, this video is just going to be off the cuff. It's going to be rambling about success. However, guys, I understand we all come from different backgrounds. Some people come from poverty. Some people come from families that, had it made. Other people come from families that always had to keep up with the Joneses. We are such different humans, and we come from completely different circumstances. And even if our circumstances are similar, there's always something that makes them different. And I just want to encourage you guys to never give up, okay? People will write you off. People will tell you you're not going to be anything more than a project child. You're going to have 4 or 5 kids before you can even turn 20 years old. You're not graduating from high school without a baby. If you even graduate from high school at all, you're not going to go to college. And, you succeed all of those stigmas, and you have no kids. You've graduated from college with 3 degrees, still, relatively young, in your 20s. Yeah, what I'm saying, guys, is I don't know who you believe in. I don't know who you serve, but I am Christian. I believe in God, and I most definitely know that He's real, because there's no way that I would experience the circumstances I've experienced in my life at such young age, up until still now being very young, and still be on this earth. Am I a suicidal person? No. But circumstances, tragedy, those different circumstances can turn you into a cold person. And in the heat of the moment, as well as when you're in a dark place in your life, you can make decisions or go down paths that you never on a happy day would intend to do. So I thank God for, one, allowing me to have my right mind. We always say, I wish we can have this, or I wish I can have that. Have you guys ever thought about how many people don't wake up in their right mind? How many people wake up and they literally, everything that they believe, everything that they say, nothing makes sense, because they're not in their right mind. And they continue to maybe take drugs that alter their mind, or they continue to do things that does not help their circumstances, and it offsets them being in their right mind. Do you know how many of those people will, I won't say they won't ever get it together, but you know how every day they can't get it together? Or the people who are bipolar, schizophrenic, who don't have their medications, who 1 minute they're happy, 1 minute they're sad. I could only imagine what that feels like. And this video is not to pick on anybody with an ailment. This is to let you guys know that we take for granted the smallest things in life. And though, there are medications for bipolar, schizophrenia, and things like that, just imagine a person forgetting to do that. Imagine them just being out of their misery, and no one knows what's going on, so no one can help them, and how they feel cornered, and they don't even know who they are 1 second, and the next minute they're another person. We have to put ourselves in the shoes of other people, even if their circumstances and our circumstance. Have you thought about people who are blind, who might want to see those beautiful things that we take for granted when we wake up in the morning, or the people who are deaf, who would love to hear their mother just say, I love you, without having to mouth the words, I love you. So when you walk into this new year, yes, setting your goals, but always remember to be humble, to be grateful, to be thankful for the life that you've been given. Be grateful for the things that you take for granted when you wake up, being able to write out your goals, being able to read. Do you know how many people are, of age and are still not educated, who don't know how to read a book, who come from a country or a state, or an era that just did not have a strong educational system? Think about the people who are not from America, who come here, who learn the American language, and we complain about having to go to school. But do you know that our language is one of the hardest languages? We have 4 different theirs that all mean something. Over there, their family, they're like they are. There are so many things that we have, and we just take for granted. So guys, walk into the new year with a new mind, with a sharpened mind, with a humble spirit, okay? Because that's what's going to get you to these goals. Secondly, be about your business. Write down your goals. When you already find out somebody needs to book you for an event or something, go ahead, put it on your calendar. I already have bookings that are set for the middle of the year, set for the first quarter of the year, second quarter of the year, third quarter of the year, and I've already started to put these on my calendar. on a busy day and a busy week, you think I'm going to remember off the cuff what time, what the address, and what the event is and what I'm supposed to be doing at that event when the day comes? More than likely, no, if my schedule is already bombarded. But if I go ahead and place those dates on a strategic, calendar, I place those in my strategic notes, then when the time comes, I will be more prepared. So I most definitely want to say, come into the new year humble and about your business, okay? And the second thing, like I said, be about your business. The third thing is reach back, pull someone else up. We've been given so much in this world that we take for granted. I'm just going to keep saying that because we do take for granted a lot. We're spoiled, we're ungrateful Americans. Oh, if you guys ever have the opportunity in your life to go to another country, out of all the things on your bucket list, I would tell you, skip the jumping out the plane. Go to a country that's stricken with poverty or that has poor education or is third world. Because if you are anybody with a conscience of morals, with a heart, you will see how ungrateful we as a people in America are. You will see that the people in these third world countries, they value each other. They value the basic quality of life. And when we're here, we have all of that. We have everything that they want. The love. We have, the resources. We have everything. But we take for granted those things that they would praise. We focus so much on the material things and on, the things that don't matter. And it's just like, I'll never forget being out the country. How loving, these people had nothing. But they had love in their heart. And that love was real. So guys, be about your business this year, okay? And like I said, thirdly, reach back and pull somebody else up. Not everybody. I'm not saying give them the handbook. I'm not saying give them the written blueprint, but I'm saying just give them a step in the direction of the handbook. Give them a step in the direction of the blueprint. Do something to bring somebody else up, okay? Now, like I said, this video is more of a rant video, but I'm going to conclude it because I think I've said an earful. And if you guys are aiming to be successful, then please don't take this video with a grain of salt. If you need to play this video back twice, play it back twice. Whatever you need to do, just remember, guys, you are what you feed your mind. If you tell yourself every day you're going to be successful, you're going to be a millionaire, then believe it. Of course, you got to put in the work. Without any work, it's impossible to see effort. But with all effort and all work, it's impossible not to see it. So be successful. Secure the bag. And when your head is down, pick up your phone, pick up your tablet, pick up your computer, and look up an audio motivation. I listen to audios like in the morning, at night. I feed my mind. I read books about success. I look up success stories because I want to be successful bad. And when you want something bad enough, you will search out the matter. So don't give up, guys. Stay positive. Know that at any given moment, all it takes is 1 second and your whole life could be changed. So be successful, guys. Pull somebody out. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you guys shop at Cralisa Victoria Collection. I'm rocking my I Love Cralisa Victoria Collection shirt in this video. Instagram, Cralisa Victoria Collection. My main page, Cralisa Victoria. Go ahead and click the subscribe button on this video if you haven't already done so. And click the bell to be notified when I post a video. Okay, guys? I hope this video helped. If you guys have any topics that you want to talk about, please drop them in the comment box. If you're following me on Instagram, make sure you guys DM me maybe a topic that you guys want to talk about, and I'd be more than happy to touch on that topic and give you some keys to the kingdom. All right, guys, thank you so much, and until next time.
It's only 11 something.